Bellator 166 Dantas vs Warren 2 kicks off a big weekend for Bellator, which will feature Bellator 167 the next night, also in Thackerville. The main event is for a belt, as Bantamweight champion Eduardo Dantas takes on former champ John Warren, who took the belt from Dantas in October 2014. This will be one of 2 straight Bellator events that will be held at WinStar World Casino Resort in Thackerville, Oklahoma. Bellator 167 will be the next night on December 3rd. Bellator 166 Dantas vs Warren 2 is coming up Friday, December 2nd, 2016 at 9 p.m. That's the main card at the WinStar World Casino Resort in Thackerville, Oklahoma, and you can watch the main card on Spike TV. For the Bantamweight Championship bout, Dantas, who's 18-4, regained the Bantamweight belt from Marcos Galvao in June, and the Brazilian is a tough striker with 4 TKO KO wins, but he also has 6 submission wins as well. Warren, who's 14-5, submitted Sirwan Kakai in September to get here, and as a former 2-division champion, along with 2 tournament wins in different divisions, the veteran will always have a place in Bellator. However, Dantas has improved from the first match, and while Kakai is a tough opponent, he certainly is not Dantas. Look for the champion to defend his title and possibly set up a rubber match. Our pick for this fight is Dantas. For the featherweight bout, McKee, who's 5-0, submitted Cody Walker in August, which was the first time he needed to go past the first round. Sanchez, who's 13-3, lost a split decision to Daniel Weichel in July. It was his 4th bout in a row that was decided by a split decision. That lack of finishing ability, although to be fair, he does have 7 submission wins, might hurt Sanchez as the rising McKee moves up the ranks. Our pick for this fight is McKee. For the Bantamweight bout, Galvao, who's 17-7-1, is trying to move back up the ladder after his second loss to Dantas, a former teammate. And even though he is a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, his title win over Warren in March 2015 was his first submission win. Davis, who's 23-7, lost to Warren in September later that year, and he has never been knocked out, although he has been submitted twice. Galvao has to be careful because Davis is dangerous with 8 TKO KO wins and 7 submission wins, but he might not be ready for the upper echelon as proven by his loss to Warren. Our pick for this fight is Galvao. For the middleweight bout, Honeycutt, who's 8-1 and won a contest, has won 2 in a row after a no decision and a loss to Paul Bradley, and the former welterweight has 4 TKO KO wins. Ryder, who's 17-1-1, bounced back from his first pro loss with a unanimous decision over AJ Matthews in June, and he also has 7 TKO KO wins. This could be a far fight and the best match of the night, and the best chin might be the difference. The slightest of edges goes to Ryder. Our pick for this fight is Ryder.